get into.
Now listen, all right, and this is really a serious question for me.
You see his hands, right?
This is a very serious question for me, and I want to know from the two guys at the table who can speak on this issue personally.
Okay.
Has marriage lost its luster? Is marriage what it once was?
Traditional marriage.
Traditional marriage.
Yeah. You saying walk down the aisle, give her an expensive ring, get married, do all the paperwork.
I'm saying till death do us part. I'm saying honor and obey, cherish, and all that shit that is it relevant in today's society?
I tell you what, let me do a disclaimer before we start this segment of the show.
Okay.
I'm married, and this nigga's married. This nigga is single. So our shit is going to be a little watered down because our wives watch this show.
Look at them, they running already. They running.
I think marriage is great. It's super. Need more like it.
Yes, I concur.
You agree? Hey, let's take a toast to the married men.
Married men.
I am so happy being miserable.
All right, cornflakes.
Married, marriage.
We're gonna take you two guys out of the equation, and you guys play devil's advocate. Y'all speak for like just general men that you've met in your life and dealt with and talked with, because that's what had always kind of scared me about it, because you know I still want to be married.
Okay.
But then you talk to guys who've been married like 20+ years, and they're like, hey, you want to get married? Don't do it, young blood. Don't do it, young blood. It's like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? I hate that bitch. Whoa! What the fuck's going on, man?
Do you know why they say that? Because marriage is rough, it's hard, it's brutal. Marriage is nothing for the faint at heart. You got to be in it to win it when you talk about getting married. When you're talking about getting married for real, like if you're talking about abiding by all the vows that you said that you were going to do. Now, if you're going to be a selfish motherfucker and ain't shit going to change, then yeah, you go ahead and get married and have that fake life. But if you're going to really do it, you're going to care about the other person, you're going to change from all these old fucked up ways you got from when you were single, then marriage is hard. The hardest thing in life is trying to mesh two personalities. You know from doing this show, we got to deal with his personality. I got to deal with your person. Y'all got to deal with my person. That's hard. So but at least the break is, once the show is over, I get to go home, you get to go home.
Don't got to see you.
But with your wife, you got to deal with her 24/7 about everything: the kids, the bills, the money, everything. Your highs, your lows. You got to get through all that shit with her. And that shit is tough, dude.
I mean, I think
no doubt.
Ultimately, you look at what you look for in a wife. That's the starting point. When you say you want a wife, what do you look for in a wife?
Yeah, but what you look for is not like when you start something and you have an initial idea. Once you get into it and it's different, you kind of
always different.
That's what I'm saying.
It's always different.
I can't agree with y'all on that, man. I'm
so
sorry.
Your wife is exactly what you thought she was.
I'm sorry to say that's what I pray for.
Why are you sorry to say?
No, because people think it's taboo. Like I prayed for what I wanted, and that's what I got. I stuck to my guns. I met some bad chicks along the way. I didn't end up messing with them. They was nice. I was like, ooh, tweak that thing.
Yeah.
But I was like, that's not for you. So it never happened. And the one that was...
Did you say tweak?
Tweak that thing.
Okay.
THANG.
Yeah, he's talking that fairy tale shit. But 99.9% of the niggas out here in the world, you stumble upon your wife.
Yeah.
You're out somewhere. You're at the club. She throwing that ass in a circle. You jump on that ass. All you're thinking in that moment is, man, I gotta get up back to this apartment. I gotta get up back to this room. I'ma smash.
Squirt
and,
this hot juice
and
all over.
Three weeks later, she hits you with, I'm pregnant.
No, but see, that's on you and that's on her. That's on you. That's
but I'm just saying, when you're a young adult and you're out there, no, I think it goes back to the age bracket.
Okay.
See, if you're recently married, but if you've been married for a while,
if
you're 19, 20, 21, 22, 20, anything before probably 30.
Gotcha.
you're probably not even looking for a wife necessarily.
I got you.
You're just looking for a girlfriend. You're just looking for
Yeah.
some hot sex.
Or a
You're
good
just looking
time.
for a good time.
Right.
But it morphs into a marriage. It morphs into a relationship. Most women that you get with, you ain't even thinking about no relationship when you first get with them. You're thinking about some hot ass sex.
Yeah.
I want to smash.
What that mouth do?
She looking at you like, hey, I want to see if he got if his meat is worth a damn.
Right.
But when you get over to 30, then you begin to look at the career. You begin to look at the career. You begin to look at, what type of father would he be? What does he have going on? So the meat factor, how big your meat is, isn't high on the scale like it is when you're younger. So that's probably why you were able. That's why you were probably able to succeed in marriage, because you got married after you were 30. So your wife didn't care what your meat size was. My wife cared.
Y'all know me.
And I didn't let her down.
Y'all know me. Y'all know me. You know how I flow. You know my style. I ain't got to argue about nothing. Salute.
Salute to the short meat.
Yeah.
What?
Salute.
You're a great father.
You're still alive because love is still alive. Let's move on. Let's move on. We've heard everybody's point of view. Man,
We still gotta unpack the marriage thing a little bit, because
Yeah.
I really want to know, like, has it lost its luster, bro? Like,
it has.
It has. Even society now, when I look at the fact that women basically don't even need a man now,
They do, but
they really don't.
they do. They say that, man, you always gonna need a man.
Outside of being a sperm donor, what does a bitch need you for?
We're gonna always need a woman. I don't care if you beat your meat. I don't care if you got a blow.
Oh yeah, we need women.
They're gonna always need a man. It's the same thing.
We need
Not necessarily if you're gay.
even because it's like
They gonna need him for something.
They pattern themselves after that shit.
They do.
But we not even. We talking about traditional shit.
Yeah, we ain't talking about
We'll
gay
get on
marriage,
that shit later,
lesbian.
bro. But
That's a whole nother episode.
that's a whole nother episode.
What we gonna title that episode? Or dicks for you?
Hey,
Something broke. Something broke. But I still feel like you do.
we're gonna call that the Doodoo Chaser episode.
Ooh.
Doodoo Chaser. That's probably too harsh.
We'll work on that one.
What about,
what y'all think? Give us some insight on that one. Y'all chime in. on that.
We're gonna call it, are you pitching or catching?
There you go.
That's what we're gonna call the episode.
Hey.
Dr. Doolittle.
But no, the topic is traditional marriage. Is it still relevant? The whole walk down the aisle. I'm gonna give you a ring. Your daddy gonna pay for the marriage. We're gonna do all this paperwork, and we're gonna be together. Do you need that? Because my thing of it is, do you need the paperwork? That's what I'm trying to get at. Or say you got a man and a woman that's been together for 10 years, boyfriend and girlfriend. They living together. They got kids together. Do they need to go do the paperwork, or is that outdated? You can have a lovely marriage. I mean, you can have a lovely relationship. You can have a successful relationship without the paperwork.
Because so let me ask you, the paperwork, is that more for like a way for the government to get money from you, or is it more? Now I know once you get married, you're taxed differently than you are when you're single, right? There are incentives. There still are incentives to get married, right?
Yeah.
But from a social standpoint, you see, that's what I'm asking. Like,
Financially?
well, I know financially financially that's the last benefit left to marriage. If you ask me, and I don't, I'm not married. I don't know shit, but I'm just saying, if you ask me, that's it.
Niggas struggling, she's struggling.
Yeah.
You figure 2 beats 1. Get together. And put your regular ass car with my regular ass truck.
Yeah. And let's make
we go half on this rent.
That's it. So that's how I view it. That's how I understand it. And that may be simplistic. That may be just outright wrong.
You know what I think it's based in? I think why so many people are still hooked on the traditional marriage, I think it's based in religion. I think a lot of people think that they're going to hell, that they're doing something wrong if they don't traditionally get man and wife married, Mr. and Mrs. I think that's what most people are afraid of.
I mean, even without tradition, if we go back, for us with our lineage, we would jump the broom. We still was before someone of some sort of higher calling or being, so to speak, that would pronounce us men and women. You know, like
It's blurry now, man. Because you talking about is traditional. We're talking about is traditional marriage relevant, but they're questioning the whole basis of marriage nowadays. You know, is marriage about a man and a woman?
what
Or is it a woman and a woman or a man and a man? You know what I'm saying? It's all over the place now. It used to be that simple. Well, should I get married? Why we got to get married? You know what I'm saying? I love her. She love me. We got kids. We good.
But
But
see,
that ain't even an issue no more. It's
but
like,
but
can
see-
two men be considered a married couple? Can two women be considered a married
But that's
couple?
because-
So what you're saying is like anybody can get married.
Can anybody get married? As long as you love that person love you, should you have the right to go to the courthouse and say, hey, I want this person to be my husband, I want this person to be my husband, and we're going to live together as two men, and we're going to raise the kid.
But see, that's the thing. I think that people have
That's what they do.
They began to create their own norm.
What is the room? Well, never mind. I'm finna get on some bullshit. Well, let me. What do you think the room smells like though? Like.
I don't.
Pussy?
I no, it don't smell like that.
No, because ain't no pussy.
Ain't no
You got to
pussy
take
in
that out.
Like, you like,
It's just
but
duh.
yeah, like
Booty.
people have began to create their own norm.
Nuts and feet.
Like it just
That's
goes.
what it probably smell like, nuts and feet.
It just goes back to the old thing. You got a plug, you got a socket. Like you can't put no plug with no plug. You got a plug, got to go to a socket. Period. And so now you got people that feel now. I do understand how you maybe can like another woman. There's some good looking women out there.
See, that's another issue. See, men can always relate to two lesbians, but they can't relate to two men.
That's
Yeah.
Because you're speaking from a heterosexual standpoint.
Yeah,
You're looking at it from a man that's not a homosexual.
Well, I'm just
So
saying.
you can see the, you know, how sexy that is for two women. But for a man that's a homosexual, he can see, you know, two men. He think that shit's hot.
Hey,
Let me
look,
tell you something.
Hallie,
A nigga who can do
Maya.
that, a nigga who can like hit another dude and that. You a cold like I don't even like. How do you
A
Man, you a cold
homosexual man
motherfucker,
will
bro.
say,
I'm not trying to-
how do you hit a woman in the ass? That's what a homosexual man would ask you as a straight man.
I just want to be
Now,
there.
I ain't gonna lie. I've only hit maybe 2 or 3 girls in the ass. That's not really my cup of tea.
So some men would say that you got some homosexual tendencies for doing that.
I've only done it like twice, and I that's what I'm saying. Like,
So if a gay man says, "Well, I only hit a dude in the ass 2 times," does that make him gay or is he in the clear?
no. See, first
See
of all,
what I'm
look,
saying? It's deep.
anything you do with a woman is not considered homo. If I let that
True.
bitch, if I decide to sit on her face, all right. You understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
If I
agree.
decide to sit on this bitch's face,
Right.
yeah, I'm on some other shit. That's what I'm saying. That's a woman. That's a female, bro.
Right.
That's not gay.
Y'all
Would you let
have the same body
would you
parts.
let a
Right,
woman-
he finna get on some bullshit. He finna get on
Would
some
you let a
bullshit.
woman strap up and hit you in the ass?
It's not the same.
Absolutely not.
She's a
That's
woman.
not
You
the
said
same.
anything
You
that
said
you do
strap
to a woman
up.
is
Now
not
listen,
gay.
strap up. She
This
adding
is what
on.
I'm saying. Me, absolutely not. But for motherfuckers who are into that, if that's what you want to do, and that's your woman,
No.
and you and your woman can go there with that type of shit,
She on
then
some other
who am
stuff.
I to judge?
And y'all about to head to some other kind of stuff. Cause what she probably gonna head to is you wanna try to get that's not a part of her. She's adding on too. I want what you got.
Listen, it's some freaky hoes out here, bro.
So you wouldn't let your wife strap up and hit you in the ass with a dildo
Nope.
strap on. I mean, that's one of her fetishes. You're married to her. You want to make your wife happy.
Don't
She
matter.
said, I'm sorry, but this is something that I've always wanted to do. This gets me off.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do it.
She better get herself off or let me get off. Cause I'm gonna get you out. You understand
I'm
me?
saying,
I think Jay touches toes for his wife.
you want to make your wife happy.
Hey,
I think you do it for wifey, bro.
Just one time, just to make it's her birthday.
You know my style.
It's her birthday.
You know my style. I keep, no,
It's her
that-
birthday.
That how I roll.
You see how sticky and deep this conversation gets? It's all over the place. Traditional marriage, I feel like
It don't matter because you're going to always have that chick that like traditional sex. She want to get that wood and she know it's understood.
Wait a minute,
She want her back, bro.
what's traditional sex? What is that?
Meat.
He talking that missionary shit.
That's what I'm.
That's what I'm.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
I love you, honey. Oh God, I love you, honey. He talking about that traditional shit.
He ain't talking about hanging upside down.
No, let me finish. I'm saying, I'm talking about the wood and that socket. The plug. I ain't talking about no strapping up. I'm talking about whatever you do, long as it's a dude and it's a woman with no extra. You know what I'm saying?
What's considered traditional and what's considered acceptable in the bed? Yeah. A lot of motherfuckers like hot wax on their back. Some motherfuckers they like anal sex. Some motherfuckers
like to get choked out here.
Yeah,
is this still a man and a woman?
Role playing. What's considered traditional?
A man and a woman.
That's simple. That's easy.
Well, I'm just saying, like, we're trying to make this thing where a man can get what a man to bring him into the equation. Well.
No, we trying to we're trying to classify what's traditional, bro. Like as far as traditional sex, like he said, when you said traditional sex, the first thing I thought was what he thought was missionary shit.
I'm talking like
that old quiet, soft shit.
Bitches start
shit you see on fucking movies and shit.
No, soft porno.
Yeah, soft porno. Oh my God, I love you.
Let me clean this up.
I've been waiting on you all day.
Oh God.
Okay, I'm about to come.
Oh God.
I'm about to come. Oh, there it is. Oh God, that shit. Oh, you talking about some real shit?
I'm talking about a man and a woman. I mean traditional. I mean like it's traditional as a man and a woman.
We're talking about the act of sex.
Yeah.
What's going on in the act of sex? Are you talking that sweet? You tell your wife you love her while you having sex?
We're getting it in, player.
Are you? Hey, bitch.
No.
Grab her by
the shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I grab her, but that ain't my style to be on. No, that ain't me. But we get it in.
You ain't biting the bitch.
I think when you're married to a woman, I think anything goes.
Got to be.
My lady.
If that's your woman, if that's your lady,
it's got to be like that.
Anything goes.
If you want to keep it fresh,
to a certain extent now.
Right.
Like I said, ain't no fucking strapping up and none of this shit. I ain't gonna slap
she can't
you.
Wear turtlenecks all
day
and
none of that. But any other normal, regular shit you want to do, it goes.
Yeah.
What about a finger in her booty hole?
Oh, that goes. Hell yeah, that goes.
Okay. She a woman.
That goes.
Okay.
That's like step number 2.
What about a finger in your booty hole?
That doesn't go. See, that goes over to a whole nother area.
No.
See, this is something to tell you, I'm breaking down. Women, I feel sorry for. Women, I feel sorry for because women gotta take a real good shower because you never know what area a man wants to go in.
Oh, that's a fact.
When we get into sex. See,
fact.
men, we already know what it is. If a man wants to get in the shower and just wash that old dick,
that's it.
He good. Cause that's all he using. That's all he planning on using. He like, you ain't fucking with my ass. You ain't fucking with my underarm. We ain't doing none of that shit.
I didn't even wipe my ass today, bitch.
Dick is clean. But a woman, she gotta wash her ass, her underarm. She gotta brush her teeth. She gotta she gotta get Q-tips and clean her ears out.
Every hole
you
on
never
that
know.
Body.
You never know where a man gonna want to go with a woman. That's why I feel sorry for him.
Every hole on her body better be immaculate.
And it's a treacherous game, but the thing of it is like I said, the point of it all is, do you still do I'm gonna buy you a ring, I'm gonna go talk to your daddy.
Yes.
We're gonna plan this big ass wedding and all this shit, and we're gonna get married. For one, the wedding shit is a bunch of bullshit.
Depends on. I mean,
it's a bunch of bullshit. It's like your wedding. Cost me a lot of money. I'm still pissed about it.
That's on you.
I'm pissed about it.
You didn't pay for the wedding.
But my thing of it is, as long as you and how long you been married now?
5.
5 years. We good. You paid me back and forth. But if you would have got a divorce or some shit in the first 2 years I've been married, motherfucker, and I wanted a refund.
So let me make sure I'm understanding you guys straight. So you're both saying marriages and shit.
No, it's a beautiful thing, man.
This is what you ask America.
Because somebody talking about 20 years. Was it fun? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, like, you know what I'm saying? What you do it all over, because you can't replace that. I can't speak on 20. I ain't been married 20, but as of now, it's a beautiful thing. Because we gotta understand that we get along great, and we have understand we can communicate in the whole 9. But the whole wedding thing is for you, but it's also for them. Because you get people together, man, they never see each other anytime soon. I got family that came in town from all over the states and out of the country. So that's like some of them that talk, they haven't even talked.
And this wedding cost me $300.
Okay, listen, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Come on now.
This is what I'm going to say about it.
Yeah.
And then we can, this is the single man's opinion about marriage. Now, yeah, it's something to shoot for, because I'm tired of fucking these hoes, bro.
I'ma be
You
there.
tired of it?
I'm tired.
I'ma be in that
See,
I'ma be in that thing, you heard
You see
me?
the burden that he has to carry
I'm seeing
every
his face,
night.
he's in his eyebrows.
He has to fuck different
She gonna be
hoes.
cold, Toto, too, though,
Poor
bro.
fella.
She gonna be cold.
Tired of fucking
Different
these
random
hoes.
hoes.
Listen, and you got to show up for these hoes, because if you don't, nigga, they will hit you with Jay Sanders treatment, bro.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yes.
What the?
What?
What does say? What? Can
Right,
we
no,
expound upon that?
That nigga on the Jay Sanders side of the game. What that mean, bitch?
What-
That
what?
means he me out of sausages. He
See?
me out out
See
here,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
Yeah, I'm tired of fucking these hoes, bro.
It's a lot to live up to. I tell you what, I put it this way. I'm married. And I would not want to be single. I would not want to be single for
that's what
all
I'm
the
saying.
fucking tea in Arizona right now.
That's what I'm saying.
right about that.
It's rough out there.
It gets
It's
old.
rough.
It's very rough.
It depends on who you run across, though. I know some nice women,
these
though.
You got to put it all in perspective.
You
Now, do
understand,
you
bro.
see a young lady out there or on Facebook or on social media and you be like, oh man, she bad, she got this going on, she got that. Yeah, but you don't know the backstory.
Yeah.
At least with my wife, I know who she is.
That's
I know
what
what
I'm
she's about. We got kids together.
It's
We got
bad
a beautiful
bitches
life.
all over
I'm
the place.
good.
But that's
All
the
these
thing,
hoes,
though.
when you get to a certain age, unless you're going to go get women that are young, most of these hoes are single for a reason, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I consider
From
my
what
wife
I
a
know
rare
of
breed,
some of my
dude.
single friends is because of the caliber of men they run across. They have their money,
They
their
wishing on
job.
a star.
No, I'm. At some point, we will interject with these other women, but there are good men, there are good women. They just have to intertwine, and that's the thing. It's so far in between. But I feel like personally, it's not going to happen until you are at a place where you're ready for it.
I just think when you reach a certain age, like when you probably get about 35,
But who's to say
in between 33 and 35, most of the good women are already married or in some type of serious relationship.
I hear what you're saying.
Now, yeah, they can, you know, just like anything, their relationship can end and you know all that other stuff. That's all fair game. But most of the ones,
I hear you.
like they're
But they got some problems. Bad.
that's it.
Because
The
you
chickens
saying the
is
one,
slim.
you saying the
And
You
one
got a
that's
bad
single.
ass little boy
The ones that's left
that
over.
you got to deal with.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna say that.
You got to deal with little Bobby's bad
I'm gonna
ass.
say the
Bad
ones
ass.
that are probably single.
You're not
and
my
they-
daddy. You can't tell me what to do.
They
Yeah,
probably working
it's a
on
bad
their
ass.
masters or their doctorates. They're fixated on what's most important to them. There are some women that's like that. There's some men that's like that. You just gotta be in the right position. I feel like if you at the right point in your life, it's gonna happen. Like that's what I believe in. Speaking what you want it to exist, it's not gonna happen
Yeah.
before it's time. And I really truthfully do believe that. Like,
And it's
because-
all about what you're looking for too.
yeah, like I mean,
if your
I know
standards
some.
is through the roof, then yeah, you're gonna be waiting a while. But if you're realistic and you're willing to deal with somebody else's bullshit, because what a lot of men don't realize, you bring bullshit too.
Right.
Every single person thinking they sitting around thinking, I don't know why I ain't married. I don't see what he couldn't see in me.
Right.
You're fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
But
crazy.
then he's fucked up too, but you don't want to deal with his fucked up shit. You just want him to deal with your fucked up shit.
Yeah.
You gotta be willing to deal with somebody else's bullshit, and
See.
y'all gotta work together
Right.
through it.
Right,
And
that's true.
both of y'all, I'm gonna say both of y'all are full of shit. Hey, these hoes are sorry
Okay.
and pathetic out here, bro.
Okay.
Like, even though, like you say, you may have to deal with the hardship of marriage, but to have someone that you can count on, you know, that's supposed to be in your corner, like that means a lot when you don't have it.
So let me do this.
Now, when you have it and you live in it, you don't maybe not necessarily see it.
So
You
let me
understand what I'm
do
saying?
this.
But when you don't have it, it's
On live mildly offensive TV. That's hashtag.
Hashtag Mildly Offensive TV on Facebook. Hit that goddamn subscribe button.
I'm gonna do this. This is my
Sitting
first
your
time
fucking
making.
ass there looking at us.
I'm gonna say this and
pointing
do
niggas
this.
cut the camera off.
I'm gonna do something very soon where there are gonna be some single women in the building. Y'all comment if you maybe want to be a party. You want to know who's there. I'm gonna show my dear friend that there are some good single women in the building.
Yeah, I want to see.
Because I know
Let me tell you
there's
something, because I'm hard on them, bro. But I'm
Are
hard
you
on
hard,
them for a
or
reason.
you hard, or you hard
I'm
on him?
both.
You call you sending a
Both.
shout out to all the single ladies.
Both.
You want them to
Boom,
tune in.
boom, boom.
You want them to chime
Oh,
in. See, singing R. Kelly again.
yeah.
See, singing R. Kelly again.
Yeah.
He calling out all the single ladies. If you out there
Single
watching this
ladies,
show,
where your
and this
hand.
man is saying that there is no good single women out there no more.
There
We
are.
don't believe that.
I
I
believe
found one that was single at one time,
Excuse
and
me.
I scooped her goddamn ass up.
Scoop?
Yes, I did.
Scoop?
He found a good single woman out
Yeah,
there.
man.
He scooped her goddamn ass
They
up
out there,
and
man.
put 2 babies in her too. Yes, he
A
did.
young, beautiful young.
I'm not gonna lie, I was
girl, man.
surprised about the 2 babies.
I put 3 in mine.
I need to congratulate you.
I put
Thank
3
you,
in
sir.
mine.
I know this dirty motherfucker.
I put 3
I already
in
know.
mine.
I know how he gets.
I know I got a good one at
I
mine.
know how he get out. I know this
I
motherfucker.
got a good. I consider my wife a rare breed.
You got your good one. I know.
I mean, cook, clean, take care of the
Yes,
house,
sir.
support
Boy was
her.
on point.
She the bomb.
Yeah,
I
that's
give her
right.
that, and she tamed
She
my
got
damn
that
ass.
Hey,
I was a son of a bitch.
Yeah,
You know
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Everybody will agree I was a son of a
Oh,
bitch
yeah.
before she came along. But she tamed my ass and got me in gear, and
Listen.
I gotta give it to her.
And you need to tell
So
her,
there
don't
is-
be mad, because we gonna unpack some of the dirtbag shit that you did.
There is still hope for you dirtbag motherfuckers out there.
there you go.
Just wondering,
Clean it
why
up.
can't I get a good woman?
Clean it up.
I tell you, there is hope for you.
Is this Barack on
There
there?
is hope for me.
Is Barack
So,
on?
in conclusion, is traditional marriage still relevant? Does it still have its luster? No, it doesn't. Marriage is brutal and terrible. Marriage is rough. It's
Hey.
hard.
Hey,
But
hey.
if you're up for the challenge
There you go.
of coexisting, if you're willing to take all your bullshit and put it with her bullshit and figure out a way to compromise, then marriage is a beautiful thing. It really is a beautiful thing.
And if you tired of fucking these hoes, marriage is great.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Mildly Offensive TV.